Setting up the stream right here. Make sure you got a thumbnail and everything, and we'll start. This is part 6. Go ahead and add our thumbnail right here. Got a different camera angle this time. Tell me if you guys like it or not. Yeah. Alright. Let's pull up the stream and see what is going on. Hello everyone. How are you all doing? Part 6. It's also a Friday, so that's very exciting. I'm going to be doing some questions and answers if you guys have any. Basically any other stream we got. When practicing some events, I'm trying to learn a few new things and kind of just take the journey. Alright. Let's explore some stuff right here on YouTube. We have we can only pull the, okay, that's pretty cool. So I have a full window dedicated to the chat, so that's cool. Alright. So I have to look at myself here. Let's check if my audio is working for a second. Alright, so the audio is working. That's good. That's good to know. Alright, we can have the chat up here. And yeah, there's nothing else we really need to do. We have the stream all set up. Let's turn on our timer, check our angles correct. You gotta get those camera angles right. Alright. Favorite flavor of ice cream? Oh, if I could be any favorite, or if I could be any flavor of ice cream, mint chocolate chip, easy. That's my favorite, so definitely gonna go with that. Alright, let's pull up this timer here. Let's go ahead and mute this. I don't want to hear myself here. Looks like the thumbnail didn't update, so let's just look into that for a second. The setting of the stream here, not gonna take too long. Oh, looks like the thumbnail did. Alright, I think it's gonna take a while to load. Yep, got everything here. It's all working. We're almost at 25,000 subscribers, so that's pretty exciting. Oh, there's a Ben and Jerry's test. You know what? We should do that to start the stream. Alright, let's switch it up. Let's see if I actually get mint chocolate chip. Chocolate chip cookie dough. That's a good flavor. That's definitely a good flavor. Ice cream test. Hopefully you guys can see this. Let me know if you can't, because I don't have the stream up right now. I just have the chat right here. We'll just click on the first link we have. Let's do it. Let's start this on a weird note. Alright, how do you feel about chunks in your ice cream? I'm gonna say they're good, but not necessary. Oh, easily at home on a couch. So, alright. I don't think swirls are really that important. They don't add that much flavor, but the chunks are the main part of it. Adventurous. You know, I'd give myself a 4. Fruits. You know, fruits are pretty good. It has its place. I'm gonna stay calm because I'll go straight for the mint chocolate chip. So that's pretty easy. I'd be calm. How many? How complex? Complex. I feel like they shouldn't be too complex with a bunch of stuff in them, but you know. So what we're doing right now, for people who are just joining in, we are taking the Ben and Jerry's test. Just starting off the stream on an interesting note here. So yeah. All right. How should eating a pint of ice cream make you feel? Uh, I'll say indulgent. Let's go in the middle. Ice cream flavors of mimic. Another dessert. You know what, if it works, it works. Some may not work, some may work. I love strawberry cheesecake as well. You and chocolate. You know what? I don't like chocolate that much, but I'd say it's in the middle. Alright. We have banana split. I do not like bananas, but you know what? I don't think I like this. I don't like walnuts that much either. Yeah. Alright, whatever it says, banana split. Alright. This. Alright. So we just took the Ben Jerry's test. We got banana split. I can't agree. But you know what? Let's start the program. I'm gonna start with some 3x3 here. I'm trying to become color neutral, but it's going pretty hard. So I'm gonna go ahead and practice some color neutrality here. I'm like white is my main color. I can average around 12-13 seconds on it. And then yellow's not that hard. I'm averaging around 14-15 on it. But the really hard colors are everything else. It's really hard to tune out those white pieces that have the opposite color on them. So yeah. Alright. Alright, hello Purab. Alright, we got our first scramble here. First solve of the day. Let's see how we do. I think I might not practice color neutral today. I'll just go for some decent solves. I don't think that's gonna happen. But you know what? We'll see. Forgot that OLL. And into Ukraine. Pretty terrible solve, but you know what? Not too bad to start off. We'll do a few averages here. 14.895. Not terrible, but not something I'd like to start off with. Oh, we cannot see today. Alright, that's a pretty bad solve, yeah. Don't like that one bit. But you know what, we're just warming up right now. The first average is gonna be pretty terrible. U3 right there. Not what you want to see. 16.261. A sub 10. Yes, I've got it quite a few times, just never on camera. I've got the best I've got on camera is a 10.422. Because I just don't record myself much. The only time I actually record myself solving is during unboxing reviews, tutorials, like whenever I make a video or these live streams. So my best solve on camera is a 10.422. My goodness. Alright, we are doing really terrible right now. I was doing a few solves earlier today, and I was actually doing pretty decent, but that's okay. We never reset the timer anyway. Alright. So what happened with the calculator was after I solved it, it just looked wrong because it was scrambled for so long. So I re-scrambled it, and now I can't figure out how to solve it. So that's gonna stay like that until I learn how to solve it again. I kind of forgot, you know. Hello, Cure for Life. How are you doing? I'm gonna actually make sure we reset the timer this time. We almost forgot to reset the timer that time too. Oh my god! Our first sub 10 right there! A 9.735. First time on camera we got a sub 10. That was insane. I had some nice look ahead and that's all. Some nice turning. I didn't lock up much. That's insane. As soon as I started talking about I've never got a sub 10 on camera, I get one. Man, that's insane. Let's go. Got a 9.735. We're getting all these 15s and 18s and we just only get a 9.7. That's insane. I don't get sub 10s that often and I never got one on camera, so that's insane. Sub 10 on camera. That's gonna be a short. That's going on TikTok. And if you guys didn't know, I did start a TikTok. Cubing.maniacyt. If you guys want to follow, I'm not gonna complain. There's not much new content on there. To be honest, I just re-upload old stuff. So yeah, man, our first sub 10 on camera. That's really good. I was really proud of that solve. We had I think we had a J-Prim to end that off. I think that could have been faster as well because kind of my TPS wasn't max. Alright, we got Cuber for Life spamming in here, so I just want to remind you guys, try not to spam. You know, I'm not too strict on spamming, but yeah, I'll just if you guys spam for too long, I'll just put you guys in timeout. But I'm not that strict on that, so yeah. All right, that was pretty nice. First up time on camera. I accidentally timed you out for a little too long. Sorry about the Cure for Life. I thought I wasn't going through. I accidentally timed you out for 10 minutes. My bad. I just meant 5. I'm sorry. Alright. Alright, not a great solve to follow that up, but we're just warming up right now. That was a nice solve before. So 15, that's not average. I'd like to see a 15.28, but you know what? It's fine. We just started. Man, I'm gonna pull that scramble I had. I might try again a little bit later. I'll just paste it right here. I like that. Alright. Alright, let's get on to another average of 5. Hello everyone watching, we just got our first sub 10 a while ago on camera, and that's pretty exciting. I'll be uploading a clip of that soon. My first sub 10 on camera. There's our regular times coming back. 13.237, something we average. So we're getting back in the zone. Gonna have a few more warm-up saws, and we're gonna start really trying. If you can say trying. We're getting some nice cross scrambles here though, so liking this. Yeah, I really need to fix my turning on some of this. I've been working on that too a little bit. I've been mainly working on my look ahead and being color neutral right now. But I gotta really start working on my turning because my turning is not very efficient. I'll try to make the next turn a little too quickly before I finish this turn set. I might have to start turning a little bit slower, even though my TPS is not fast at all. But I might have to start back at that base level and work my way up because I lock up quite a bit. I don't know if that's my cube, but I'm pretty sure it's me. So because this is a pretty good cube. My fastest solve. You know, I have no idea. In competition, it's 11.21. On stream, I just got it. It was a 9.72. I don't remember exactly. 9 point something. 9.7 something. And then like just average solving. Really lucky scrambles. I've got like 7s maybe, but nothing lower than that. I think my TPS isn't fast enough, and I'm trying to work my way up though. Sub 6 on 2x2. Oh, I read that. It's right there. 2x2. Yeah, that's pretty easy. Just learn Ortega. I'm around 4 or 5 seconds on 2x2. That's not my main event. I don't practice at all. I just learned a few Ortega algorithms. Spend some time on that, and it didn't take me long. I think it took me like a few days to learn Ortega completely, and it's like 6 algorithms. And if you do 3x3 already, it's pretty simple. So, yeah. All right. Almost forgot to reset the timer there. Oh, messed that up. That's a 13.7. Could have been a lot faster. As I said, my turning is not efficient. I'm trying to work on that though, so. And the stream may go for a little bit longer because I actually have my GoPro hooked up straight into an outlet, so I don't have to worry about my GoPro dying mid-stream. Hopefully, I'm hoping. It's my first time trying this, and I'm hoping that's what it is, but if it isn't, that's gonna be very sad. Man, we can't do YouTube right now because like I injured one of my this finger right here a while ago, and I kind of stopped doing YouTube because that puts stress on this. So I've practiced doing 1 layer turns now, and I'm kind of stuck with that right now. I need to get back in the habit of doing YouTube because in algorithms I frequently do this, which is not efficient. It takes way too much time. And we got 15, so not great, but we're getting better from our first average. Hopefully. I'm just getting warmed up here a little bit. I was going to start spending more time on inspection, looking forward or looking ahead to maybe one F12 pair or a corner or an edge, and just plan it out a little bit more. Because I usually plan out the entirety of my cross, but not that much. So we got 12 in the end right there. Second best solve today. 14.03 average, a second better than before. And yeah, grease. It's not called grease, it's called lubricating them. Most cubes are sandy out of the box, but it really depends on the type of cube you buy. Sometimes you can buy like professionally lubricated cubes that come all broken in. They're already lubricated. They're all really smooth. You have to pay extra for that. But if you know how to set up your cubes yourself, you can buy just the stock cubes. And they're pretty sandy out of the box, but you can let me find, yep, right here. So you can buy some lubricant and you can set them up yourself. So this is Lubical Silk right here. It makes your cube feel like silk, like what it says. It slows it down, makes it feel a little bit more smoother. And then DNM 37 that makes it go faster. It's a really watery lube. This is kind of thicker. And then this is Compound X, I think, or Angstrom X. I'm not sure which one this is. And yeah, this I think this is kind of a mix of both of these, and I just put one or two drops of these. If I feel like a cube just needs a midpoint between these two, I don't want it to be too fast or I don't want it to be too slow. So yeah, and I have a few other lubricants I have in on the back, but like I don't use them that much. These are the main three I use. Yeah, the original one is definitely not optimal for today's speed cubers. It is, yeah, it is not great. Oh, nope. Oh, another U3, man. Those are just annoying. Yeah, I think you could call them knockoffs. I don't know, I wouldn't call them knockoffs, but you know, you do you. Oh, we did it. We're gonna reset this. Alright, so we got 14.03. Let's move on to another average of 5. And maybe we might do an average of 12 soon. And then maybe move on to some other events, because it's Friday. We can go for a long time. Oh, we got 10 people watching here. Exciting. Hello to everyone. If you guys have any questions at all in the chat, you know what? We're gonna go ahead and practice a little bit of color neutrality here because this is a really good scramble for red. Still gonna be a terrible solve because I'm not color neutral. But you know what? We're gonna try it. Yep, as I predicted. Not great. Oh wait, what am I doing? It's red, not... Yeah, color neutrality is gonna take a long time to achieve. But you know what? A little practice here and there cannot hurt. Yeah, 20 on a good scramble, so... Not good. I don't think I should do... I just wanted to try for that one scramble. We're gonna do that scramble again and do white cross this time, so I think we're actually good at. And I don't think color neutrality is something I necessarily need to get right away, because I'm not that fast. Like I average like 12, 13 seconds, which is not fast at all in like regular terms, but like yeah, I think once I reach an average of like sub 10, then maybe I'll start taking color neutrality seriously, and because that's when I really think it's gonna benefit. Yeah, this is the default CS timer. I really don't know what other timer to use, because I just use this to calculate my averages of 5 and 12 and keep track of my times, because I use this Yushin stack my timer right here. It's pretty old and pretty broken, but it's what I got when I first started keeping it. I never upgraded. And I'm fine with that because I really like this timer. It's pretty good. Alright. Next up. Man, what is up with these U3s? They're annoying. I cannot take them. Whenever I do them, I just get annoyed with myself. Yeah, not a great solve right there. Yeah, the iterations made better friends. You can call them that. Because there has been a lot of innovation. I actually ordered a smart cube. I pre-ordered a smart cube, which is a Rubik's Cube that connects to your phone and it can automatically time you that way. And I'm really excited for it, but it's been delayed quite a few times. It got delayed like 2 weeks and it still hasn't shipped. And yeah, I hope it ships soon because I'm really excited to unbox that and really look into how it works. I hope I get it next week or two. Man, a 15.4 even with the T-perm. We're not doing... I think I might switch over to another event because I'm not doing great on the either, except for that one sub 10 single I got, which was just bonkers. Oh, hello, Watermaster. How are you doing? Water. I don't know how to pronounce that. Water? Water. Water. There's a 12. Decent. Decent. Oh, we messed up that all up. Still a 12. If we didn't mess up that all up, maybe it could have been like a 10 or 11, but not bad. We're getting our times a little bit better. Slowly but surely. Slow and steady wins the race. Man, we got an extreme stream delay here from GoPro, because I'm streaming directly from my GoPro, and I think it's like 20 or 30 second stream delay, which I have no idea why, and I can't change that. It's like a default setting, which can be changed, so yeah. A 13, there's our regular times. A little bit higher, but we're getting there, because especially considering we got 15 and 16 to start off, like a mid 15 and a high 16, so not bad. We're gonna keep on practicing, so might not quite through right there just yet. Hope you guys are all enjoying the stream here. Well, we might go for a little longer than usual because my GoPro hopefully won't die, since this is directly hooked up to an outlet. Couldn't find that edge. And enter that into the wrong slot. And locking up. And G-perm. 17. Not the way you want to start off an average at all, but we'll take it. Because that is what we got. And we will not fake the average. What cube am I using? So I am using the GAN or GANs. I have no idea what it is. I think it's GAN 356X. It's, considering the amount of cubes GAN has been releasing, it's insane. You just can't keep up with it. So this is, I think, 2 years old. It's the one with those interchangeable magnets the first time it came out. Now they have all those other stuff, core magnets you have on like the ends of the edge pieces. The N11 Pro. I think I might look into getting that, but that's like $65, and I feel like this cube is good for me, but I'll see if I outgrow it at any time. But yeah, what time in my country? I live in the United States, so the time right now is, if I can check. Can I check? Can I? It is 10:04 right now. Yeah. Hello to all my Indian viewers. I know we had one before, and we have another one in right now. So hello to everyone joining the stream. I appreciate you guys all. You guys are all amazing. Should have looked ahead to that pair, but I am stupid and I did not. $15, not ideal, but you know what? Not terrible. Actually, not pretty terrible, but like for me, but like that's the times we're getting this time. And this is how we started the last average show. We ended it pretty strong with a few 12s and a 13. I don't know what song is going on right now, but you know what? Alright. Yeah, no problem. I can answer any of your questions. If you guys have any more, I'd be more than happy to answer them. I love it when you guys ask me questions. It really it gives me a chance to interact with you guys. Alright, 11. Could have been a 10 pretty easily if I looked ahead a little bit better, but yeah, this is how our averages are going. We had 2 terrible solves and just get a good one in the middle out of nowhere. Yeah, I do know how to speak Hindi. I speak at home pretty fluently with my parents. Yeah, it's kind of the main language I speak in my house, but kind of bilingual. Can speak both Hindi and English pretty well, in my opinion. Yep, we messed up that solve. Oh man. I was gonna quit that solve. I want to see the time I got on that. So I'm only using this over some of my other third there's like I have another GAN puzzle right here. And I have a Modi Way Long right here. I kind of like this the best. I chose it over the Way Long because it's thicker. You know, I go between these 2 cubes on any given day. Like my last personal best on camera was with this cube was a 10.422 before I broke it with this a few minutes ago, or 10-15 minutes ago. Yeah, I kind of just like this better. It has the interchangeable magnets as well, so you can I have like a set that comes with the cube. You can just like you can kind of take this out. I don't have one on me right now, but you can kind of just shove it in there, and then this will come out at that end, and then kind of change the strength of the magnets. This way, in this is just glued in right here. You see, there's no slots like that, and kind of it just depends on what I'm feeling that day. This is kind of a more stable, a little slower puzzle. On this, I can kind of spam TPS, but it can be a little unstable, and I can make some mistakes. So this depends on how I'm feeling that day. But these are kind of 2 of my main cubes, and also set up pretty well. So yeah, I really appreciate these questions, guys. They're interesting, and they give me a chance to interact with you guys, which I love. Another U3. Oh man, we're not doing great on 3x3 today. Except for that one solve, which was very nice. Man, alright, that's a +2 as well. So at 20, man, I don't think I've ever got a 20 on stream. That's pretty sad. That's pretty sad. There's a 13. We messed up in the middle too, so oh, that's the worst average than our first one. Oh no. No. We're gonna delete that. We're gonna forget about it. And we're gonna move on. My personal best. So I got this question a few times, but I understand if you guys are just joining in. So my personal best on camera was I just got it. It was a 9.7 something. A little bit before in the stream, and then in competition it's 11.21. I feel like I could shatter that if I go into competition right now, but unfortunately, it's been like 2 years since I went into a competition. The first year, before coronavirus, I just didn't go for a year because I kind of lost interest in cubing and kind of got revitalized by all this lockdown. But and a year after that, we got locked down and competitions got canceled. So I can't wait for competitions to reopen again. Alright, a 12, so not bad. Pretty good way to start off on average. And then my personal best off camera, I forgot to answer that. It's like somewhere around 7 on Really Lucky Scramble. If you're talking about my average on 3x3, in competition it's 13.47, and I just don't keep track of averages on camera or when I'm not on camera. But I think on camera I did one average. On my first stream I was like 11 something, which was just insane for me at the time. And yeah, I think you could call that my best on camera, but except for that, I just don't really keep track of averages. There's a 13. Let's check. That is not a +2. It is less than 45 degrees. So 13.76. I'm just gonna start rounding because I don't want to type in that dot each time. Yeah, no problem for spamming, you know. Just some people find it annoying. It doesn't bother me a lot, but you know, it's fine. Welcome back. Yeah, I visited India. I went around. I used to live there for 3 years, from first to third grade. And then I visit bi-yearly. Kind of had to skip this year because of all the coronavirus stuff that's going on, but it's pretty exciting whenever I get to visit. I get to visit all my cousins and yeah, all my relatives. It's an exciting time. In my life, I think I've visited India around 4 to 5 times, maybe more, and I've lived there for like 3 years. So yeah, it was nice. Oh, that was some shaky turning. Oh, that could have been a really good solve, but my turning was just really shaky. I don't know why. Any cubes I haven't been able to solve. You know what? I think every single puzzle in my collection I can currently solve. Cause I really just I don't buy like those really big like complex ones per se, but there are some puzzles I sometimes forget how to solve, like the square one right here. Um, I actually relearned how to solve this a day ago. I think this is the hardest one to learn if you're just like starting out for WCA, like a competition cube. It's shape shifting like that, so it's pretty hard. But like, I just relearned how to solve it roughly. I can't do it without looking at the algorithms right now. So yeah. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna speak Hindi right now because, you know what? Whenever I'm like talking on camera, I can't really bring out that accent. I just feel weird doing that. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm good right now. Yeah, so as I was saying, this is probably the hardest puzzle world in competition I'd probably have to solve. Actually, so it's like 50 seconds in competition. It's pretty slow for that event, but you know, yeah. I think the pyramid one was one of the first ones actually solved. So, yeah, it's pretty intuitive. There's a few algorithms to learn if you're beginning. But I think it's one of the easiest puzzles to solve. Yeah. Yeah, I've heard that X-Men Volt is really good. When I was kinda into Square One, I was thinking about buying it. But I just never gotten. I have no idea what this is. I I'm guessing it's an X-Man like a regular X-Man. Um, so yeah, that's pretty much why. Um, I think yeah, I got this. This was my first one ever, so it's pretty, yeah. Yeah, alright, so getting back to it, we got some shenanigans going in the chat, so um yeah, y'all gotta chill in the chat. We got people from a lot here, so you guys gotta chill. You guys gotta chill with the comments. We're keeping this a positive environment. Yeah, so we gotta chill here. So if you guys keep on, you know, spreading negativity, I guess I might have to put you in timeout. So we are a family-friendly channel. So yeah, kind of getting back to that question we have of Uh, what was the question? Oh yeah, Square One. Yeah, sorry. So about Square One. Yeah, I think that's the X-Men I have right here, but I might get back to them soon, and I'll look into getting kind of upgrading the hardware a little bit. Pretty terrible solve there. Oh yeah, so Subtrain is pretty good without learning OLO. That's pretty amazing. Yeah, I definitely think you should learn OLO. I actually have a full tutorial up on my channel if you want to check it out. I feel like OLO, yeah, you could easily become sub 15 with learning OLO, given that you know PLO. It's actually really helpful to learn OLO. I remember when I learned it, I kind of took it one algorithm at a day. Maybe you could take it a little bit faster pace, a little bit slower pace. Really depending on how you want to learn, it's all up to you. Yeah, I really think learning OLO is really helpful. And the RS3M is a pretty good cube. I think I have it somewhere. I think I made a review on it too a while back, but you know. Yeah, that's the main thing with Square One too. I remember trying to getting into it, and then I kind of dropped it for a few months. I just forgot all the algorithms. You know, muscle memory can only take you so far. If you just forget the algorithms, you can't solve it anymore. You have to relearn all of them, and I just didn't want to go through all that hassle, so kind of quit the event. But maybe once competition starts, I get back into it. I don't know about it though. You know, I didn't really like cubing generally because I'm kind of restless, so it's kind of something for me to fidget with, and that's kind of how I got faster. Just fidgeting with it, spamming TPS, turns per second, learning new algorithms. I think competition is a major part of it. Trying to get myself better, seeing other people faster than me, motivating by myself, trying to reach their level, and kind of challenge myself. Kind of set goals that when I used to be under 20 seconds, I want to be under 15 seconds. When I was under 15 seconds, I want to be under 14, then under 13, under 12, and now I want to be under 10. So yeah, kind of about that. I feel like you wouldn't get bored after solving it twice because they're over. I don't even remember the 43 quadrillion, something like that scramble. So you'll never get the same scramble. You could get the same scramble, but it is very small. It's a very small percentage to get the same scramble. So yeah. Hi, Grubshaw. How are you doing? How is everyone doing? Yeah, I like 4x4 too, but I kind of hate the parity. So yeah, 43 quintillion. That's right. Smart. Yeah, kind of like 4x4 as well. And I still do it sometimes, but I kind of prefer the 5x5 over 4x4 right now because just no parity. I really hate parity. It kind of slows down my solves a lot. So yeah, kind of why I prefer 5x5 over 4x4. I'm looking to upgrade my 5x5 right now. So if you guys have any good suggestions, just drop them in the chat because I really don't know what to get. I'm kind of stuck in between the Volk 5 or the MGC. So if you guys have any experience with either of these, drop those in the chat. I'd love to see your comments and reviews about it because I'm really looking to upgrade that hardware. Because I feel like I've taken my Yushin Little Magic M as far as I can. And it just can't keep up anymore. And it's pretty sluggish and slow no matter how much I try to set it up. So, yeah. Alright, you know what? Let's move on to another event here. Let's move on to one-handed. I haven't done that in a while, so we'll see how it is. we got a little bit of smaller cube here. If you see, we compare it. It's it's a little bit smaller. It's better for one-handed because yeah, it's a smaller cube. If I can do it decently with this, but I feel like I could just get better cells on this. So it's a magnetic mini Mofang Daoshi something. So yeah, the 4x4. Another thing I hate about it is the internal pops. I think this is a pretty good cube. It's a cubicle setup Wuchwei. I got it a while ago, so a little bit outdated, but Wuchwei M. So I still have internal pops on this quite frequently, even though it's pretty loose. But I feel like if I tighten it anymore, it'll compromise the speed. So yeah, I feel like the MGC5. I've read that MGC5 505 is pretty good too. So thanks for the suggestion. I'm probably gonna go ahead and go with that. So thank you. I appreciate it. And we're gonna do some one-handed here. I'm not great at this event. I used to practice a lot, but kind of falling out of that habit of practicing, so not great at this event. So not the fastest. I'm gonna do some pseudo slotting there, but missed it. I've been working on slotting, or what it's called. Why am I forgetting what it's called? Something slotting. The case I had was the pseudo slot case, which I got a pretty easily solve, but I just missed it. Might have slowed down my solve, but it's still pretty cool to solve. A 32, yeah. As I said, I used to average around 25. I have a 25 average in competition, but yeah, I'm not doing great. The GAN 354M. Is that a 505 or a 405? I'm sorry, I just don't keep up to date with all the GAN puzzles. Oh, yeah. My GoPro videos. I'm actually using my GoPro right now to live stream. So I don't really know what you mean by GoPro videos, but if you mean like challenges, I did like a bike challenge on using a GoPro. I don't know if I'm gonna do something like that, but I am looking into doing some more challenges because that's pretty dangerous. So kind of elaborate on what you mean by GoPro videos. I don't really know what you mean by that. Not great. 26, 27 basically, but okay. Better time than before. No, let's just not register. This is fine. We don't have to waste our time doing that. We'll just get these scrambles because I really don't care about averages on this. Because I only use CS Timer for the scrambles and to input for getting the averages. I really don't care about my average on one-handed because I don't really practice. It's not my event. That'll be a sub 20 there. 22. Not terrible. Not really, because I feel like they're the same. I'm trying to speed stack one. It's a bit better, but it costs like $20, $30, and I feel like it's kind of not worth it. I'm just gonna keep on using this one until it breaks. It almost broke once, but I kind of fixed it. So once I break it or lose it, I'll get the speed stacks one, because I feel like there's no point in upgrading. Like I don't think there's anything more I get out of it. Oh, this would be an amazing two-handed scramble. Ah, no, come on. Ah, that could have been like a 15. Or like a 17. I kind of panicked in the end because I thought it'd be such a good solve. Oh, shoot. I could have like gone a lot faster. That could have been such a good solve right there. That could have been like a 15, 16 maybe. 18. Definitely under 20, so yeah. Yeah, that's true. Sticker, it kind of gets, it takes time to use. It takes time to get used to that. I've used both stickers and stickerless cubes, a lot, so I'm kind of used to both of them by now. Yeah. That's all bummed me out. I could have gotten a lot better, but yeah, you get what you get, and you stay with it. I'm not great at this. 11. Okay. Kind of paused a lot in there in the middle to inspect, but. Alright, that could have been another sub time if I messed up in the end. But 11. These are hand scrambles, so I decided to do hand scrambles, so not gonna be the best, but you know what, I'm too lazy to use real scrambles right now. Yeah, these are some pretty easy F12 pairs I'm getting here, so you know I get a great solve, I kinda wouldn't count it. Yeah, just another 11. Alright. I'm gonna use the actual CS timer scrambles now. Should I do green? Let's try it. We're gonna see how far we are from being color neutral, and the answer is very far because we cannot do a regular solve regularly. Yep, a 20. You know what? 22 is not bad considering I'm not color neutral, so I'm still trying. I am still trying to get better. Got 7 people in here. Hello to everyone watching. Really appreciate all you guys. We've been going for 53 minutes. We might go for a little bit longer. See how we feel. Maybe move on to some other events. We've only done 3x3 today and some one-handed, so maybe go on to something like 5x5 a little bit longer. See if we can break our records in that. Gosh, just sledgehammer that in. Yep. Alright, let's move on to, you know what, someone said, yeah, Cuber at home said, you like 4x4, so, you know what, let's do that. Let's make it happen. Let's change this. Should I do 4x4? Yeah, the scrambles aren't that long. I'll do CS timer generated scrambles for 4x4. I'm not great at 4x4, just warning you guys. Don't practice it that much, but I still like it. And I'm very bad at executing the pair dialogue. Alright. Yep, as I told you guys. Not the greatest. Not great. Oh, what are we doing? Alright, and on to edge pairing. I hate edge pairing. I mess up half the time and mess up the solve consequently. I also don't get parity. Yep, as soon as I say that, we got parody. Double parody. More. Double the fun. Double parody, double the fun. Alright, 35. Or 55. Sorry, 35 would be insane. 55. Not good. You know, we'll do a full average because Cuber at work said they like 4x4. So, we'll do a full average for you. I don't know if you're still in the stream, but I appreciated all the questions you had. Kept the stream more interesting, and yeah, they're pretty good questions. Alright. Let's see if we can get something better than a 55. Oh, messed that up already. Looks like we're probably not getting another 55. Yep. I hate parody because I just messed up the algorithm and I might quit the solve. I hate the parody algorithm. Double parody again? We're not using the same algorithm or same scramble, and I have the same PLL cases. Okay. I said we should get better than a 55-second solve, and we ended up getting 13 seconds worse. Nice. 108. Not something we like to see, but I said we're gonna finish a full average, and we're gonna go ahead and do that. I feel like I don't do ground big cubes when I'm streaming, except for that one time. I got a 125 single and like a 130 average on stream, which was pretty insane for me. On 5x5, not on 4x4, that'd be pretty sad on 4x4 for me. For some people, maybe pretty good, but I don't know what level you guys are at, so yeah. Parody again, bro. Third time. This is sad. This is very sad. And double parody 3 times in a row. You know what? This is getting me sad at this point. I'd be mad, but 3 times is just sad. Another minute solve. Not good. Not good, but we're gonna finish this average. Well, we only got 2 solves to go. 2 more terrible, terrible solves to go. Unless I get like a sub 50. I'll be happy if I get sub 50, but that's not gonna happen considering I got a minute 8 and a minute 2. The last 2 solves, so not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Pretty good case here though. I need to start looking at my first 2 centers. I usually just do for the first center, even if it's really easy. We did it. I said sub 50 and we got sub 50. Holy cow, man. It's happened twice now. In the beginning of the stream, I said it'd be amazing if we get a sub 10, and we got sub 10 first time on stream. I said it's gonna be amazing if we get another 50, and look what happened. We had parity there too, and we got PLL skip in the end. I think without the PLL skip, I wouldn't got like a 51 or 52. But man, that's a 42.147. I don't know if you guys can see that. And just yeah, wherever it is. Whew, nice. I kind of messed up in the middle parts a little there on the edge pairing. Not good at edge pairing, but that is amazing. It's happened twice in the stream now. I said it would be amazing if we get a sub 10 on stream. We got a sub 10 on stream a few subs later. I said it'd be amazing if we get a sub 50 single, and it happened. Speaking things into reality. Maybe I'm a witch. A wizard. I am a wizard. Watch me get a terrible solve right here. The price to pay for a great solve. In my opinion. Some people are like pathetic. Only get 48. There's always gonna be people better than you, so I take that with a grain of salt. Man, parity 4 times, 5 times in 5 solves. That is amazing. Okay. I am a wizard. That's what I'm taking away from this. I am a cubing wizard. Another sub 50 solve. I don't get sub 50 solves. I'm not joking. I just don't. I average like 55, 56 maybe a minute on this, but I look at these solves right here. I had a 55, a 108, and then a 102, and then I suddenly just get two sub 50s when I say I want a sub 50, and it happened with 32. I think I'm just a wizard. I am a wizard. A 55.49 average. I don't get those solves. Yeah, I'm not color neutral on 4x4. I'm trying to get color neutral on 3x3, and I'm trying, but it's pretty difficult. Getting a little bit better. I actually started a few days ago trying to get color neutral. I am color neutral on bigger cubes. Like I'm color neutral on odd even cubes except for the 3x3. Like I'm color neutral on the 5x5. I'll solve any center first, but then I'll solve the 3x3 on white. For this, I can't solve any centers because I can't remember the color scheme correctly if I'm just doing this. So, man, that is amazing. Twice. 3 times, actually. Ah, damn. That's amazing. Alright, 248s. Oh, that's definitely going up on the channel as a clip. I might just edit a bunch of clips together here. I cubing wizard. Man, that's amazing. Alright, let's do some 5x5. This is my favorite event, 100%. Especially, I'm looking into buying a new 5x5, so as soon as I get a new 5x5, it's definitely gonna be my favorite event. Because this 5x5 is really good. It's a Yushin Magic kind of budget 5x5, magnetic Yushin Magic 5x5. Pretty budget, but once I get a pretty good 5x5, I am definitely gonna make it my main event because I really like 5x5. The only parity you get is edge parity, and you can get around that as well from learning all those algorithms, which I haven't gotten around to learning yet. But as soon as I get it, I'm gonna start trying really hard on 5x5 because I really like the event. Alright, I'm not gonna say anything anymore because I prove myself as the cubing wizard, so I don't want to say anything that's gonna undermine that now. So I'm just gonna solve this cube. Nothing more, nothing less. I don't want to undermine my authority as cubing wizard. Kind of messed that up right there. I thought that was gonna be a pretty good solve, but kind of messed up with that 3x3 stage there. So 137, not terrible, but oh, hello, Rosie Nugent, Newhen. I don't know how to pronounce the last name, but hello. You never foe 4x4.